Welcome back to Sonic CD. I like,
Looks amazing.
This is probably my favorite level from CD.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I wasn't expecting CD to make an appearance in this game.
Really?
I don't know why. I guess because like it's more obscure.
Well, weren't they known, or wasn't Christian Whitehead known for making
Yeah,
Sonic CD?
That was actually his rise to fame. You know what pissed me off though? So he made CD and he, made it for mobile, and it was like huge. Then he made Sonic 1, then he made Sonic 2, and then he had a working tech demo of 3 and K, and Sega just never approved it.
Why?
I don't know. He even made, look at that thing, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually does something like, yeah, look at that shit, it's fucking great. He at the end of Sonic 2 for mobile, he actually made like a little new cutscene of like the Death Egg crashing. Like as soon as the game is over with all the Chaos Emeralds, you'll see it crash, and then you'll see like a couple of eyes looking out from bushes to kind of hint like, hey, there's more, and nothing. I was like, what the hell?
Sucks.
That's my favorite one. I wish it got like the proper treatment like all these ones did.
I really like a Palm Tree Panic. Like I like that one more than like Green Hill Zone. Like that would have been cool if they put that in this game instead of Green Hill Zone.
I would have been cool with anything. Literally anything. Give me Marble Garden.
Yeah. Is that the one from 3?
Either from 3 or the one from 1. I can't remember.
I hate the one from 3.
I hate the one from 1 because that's
The one with the lava?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care for that one either.
bullshit.
Well, I don't like
Slowest.
how all the acts look the damn same.
Wait, you don't like the one from 3? I really like that one.
The one with the
Where like the earthquakes happen.
yeah,
And
it's very claustrophobic.
shit?
I don't like being, yeah. Freaked me out when I was younger, I guess. Being crushed. Well, this is very Sonic CD-like, where you're just flying around.
There we go. And now we're in Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'd be so down.
Yeah. Well, SNES Classic's coming out soon.
Hey.
Another Nintendo shout-out.
Shout out.
Oh, Nintendo, you better be paying us overtime.
Do you ever watch Rick and Morty?
No, I don't.
They mentioned that in one episode where they're like, guys, quick, they're selling Nintendo 3DSs with the Zelda bundle. So and they're like saying like we could buy like 50 and then keep like 3 for ourselves and sell the rest at like expensive value as a collector's item. And then right before he leaves, he's like, Nintendo, please send us your shit. Fucking great. Love that show.
I need to watch it. Everybody says it's really
the
good.
greatest. It's probably one of my favorites. It's really fucking good.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah. I don't care for this enemy.
The Firefly?
Yeah, it was a very annoying mini-boss at the end of the CD. And I got hit by not even the boss, that was just the generic enemy. So what you want to do is do that, and then do this. It kind of reminds me of the Bumblebee from Donkey Kong Country, just in like the attack pattern.
Yeah.
Of like, I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. Fight me.
I love Donkey Kong Country.
Really good
Even though
game.
it's freaking hard.
Yeah, dude. The fuck. I love how the snow level is the hardest thing in the game, and after you do that, it's still kind of difficult, but like you'll manage. When we get to that
difficulty spike.
Yeah, I think everyone knows what I mean.
Yeah.
Like goddamn barrel nonsense. Love that game though.
I like it more than the second one, which I know is not a popular opinion, but.
But what do you feel about? Oh, look at that! Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What's that? Oh, I love the fan service.
Future. Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, you destroyed that thing was the robot generator, I believe?
Yeah, and it stops creating robots in the present. Because you have to go to the past to destroy it.
You have to go to the past to save the future.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. I don't like the song as much as Act 1 though.
No.
It's still good, but like...
Yeah. It's very jazzy. I like them both, to be honest.
I love the visual though of the city.
Yeah. Well, this is how I remember Stardust Speedway.
Yeah.
Like, that's so whole iconic, like, when you watch the little opening and they're running around in this futuristic setting.
And then Sonic 4 Episode 2 kind of implies that you got the bad future as the canon ending. Because Metal Sonic's defeated corpse is in the bad future, so they're like, wait, what? I love how, like, Little Planet, it always just gets fucked. Like, at the end of Episode 2, it remains in Eggman's control.
Is it in more than one game?
It's in CD, it's in Episode 2.
Really? I thought it was only in CD.
No, and then obviously
they brought it back.
Yeah, that was a big selling point because Metal Sonic returned in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, oh, Little Planet's back, and it did nothing.
Really?
Like, it had no plot importance other than, like, there was one level where you're on it, I think. Actually, no. I don't think you're really ever on it. You just see it.
Oh.
So it was like, whatever. Do people live on it, though? Because there's, like, cities and shit?
I don't know.
How do they feel about it? Are we already at the boss fight? Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, how come nobody's doing anything about it? What's he doing with the rabbit?
That seems familiar, because if you want the perfect ending, you can either get all the time stones or break all of these in the robot generators.
What's he doing to the rabbit, though?
I just torturing it.
Oh.
So
stomping on it?
So, like, I'm a Metal Sonic fanboy, so I love this part. This boss fight actually took me a little bit. Also, we got here really quickly.
Well, that's because you're playing. If I were playing, it would have taken us like 8 episodes.
8 episodes. 2 game overs later.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll get good.
This reminds me of the Sonic Generations Metal Sonic battle, kind of.
I would say this is my favorite Metal Sonic fight.
Because it's a lot different from the CD version.
I like the CD one, but I understand why a lot of people hate it.
I don't really like it.
Yeah, no, I understand. I get it. I just like it because I'm a little bitch. But, like, I understand, like, it's pretty cheap.
The pacing's kind of awkward and...
It's, like, cheap as hell.
Is that silver? What is... Oh.
That is, I think that was from Sonic 2 from the, Game Gear.
Oh.
Like, there was a mini boss where you had to fight, like, Silver Sonic. And, like, that rev-up noise is the same from it.
I have never known anyone to have a Game Gear.
Yeah, literally, I just have it from the, random collections.
Everybody had, like, a Game Boy. Nobody had a Game Gear.
So what you want to do is you want to knock him back into Metal Sonic. God damn it. He can either roll or he'll jump. I'm gonna kill you, fuck you. That's it. And then... Damn it!
It's like pinball.
This part actually was kind of tricky for me, because like at first I thought it was just kill the Silver Sonics. Alright, let's just say like this. Ah! Ah! Feck! Alright, here's how you do it. Just like that. And boom! Alright. See, God damn it, John. Don't jump into the death orb. Well, that was my
Tails
chance.
kind of did it.
Yeah, he fucked me though. You fucked me, Tails. Alright, see what you want to do is you're gonna jump. Okay, I fucked up. Whoa!
That was crazy.
You almost ricocheted him back into me. Yeah, that's fine. I actually want it like that. There we go.
Yeah, the thing about the whole Sonic CD Metal Sonic fight is I don't know if I just suck at it, but I think it's pretty damn hard.
No, it's pretty hard.
Because you have like the spikes, you have him, and he does a little electric thing.
I actually got a game over on that. That was my first game over in that game, fighting Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it now, where I could, probably do it on my first try, if not my second.
Well, it's like once you get the pacing down, because you have to be going at like this certain speed.
Yeah, it's really memorizing.
Yeah.
That's why I understand.
Because it's like the jumps.
That's why when people say it sucks, I get it. It does. It kind of does. Like, but like, I just really like the idea of the fight.
Yeah, and especially when it's like animated, when you see that one cutscene, it's like,
yeah.
Holy crap, this looks awesome.
And my only issue with the Generations one is that it's way too easy.
Yeah.
Like if you do that on the hard difficulty, you can it's just one more hit, but that's it.
Yeah.
And like in Sonic 4 Episode 2, it's a fucking joke. You literally just press X and then the game will beat it for you.
That's the thing though, it's like Sonic's never really been good at boss fights, I don't think. Well, at least in the 3D titles. Like look at Sonic Adventure 1. Do you remember how terrible those fights?
Oh yeah,
when you're fighting like Knuckles and you just kill him.
Oh, like
in like a second.
Like rival battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always bad. Well, Generations had really good ones. Like
yeah.
It was easy, but it was fun.
Yeah, like especially like the Shadow one. I really like that one a lot.
The Shadow one's great. Silver was great. Ouch. shit.
Yeah, it was a lot better than Sonic 06, that's for sure.
It's no use.
God, that was broken.
I can't believe I ever defended that game. I feel gross.
You defended it? When?
Yeah, because, like, when I got it...
Why on earth would you do that?
When I got it, I was just like, no, it's not that bad.
Well, the thing is, when I saw that game, I really... Because, like, at the time, I didn't have an Xbox when it came out. I didn't have an Xbox 360. And that was, like, the whole reason I wanted one. It was like, oh, it's Sonic. And, yeah, like, I was just... But then I saw, like, it was actually really bad. I'm like, oh, I kind of dodged a bullet.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So that was only actually 10 minutes, so I guess we'll just do one more zone. Why not?
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks familiar.
And suddenly we're falling.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Why are we falling, though? Like, weren't we on Little Planet a second ago?
Yeah. Well, I think it was to pay homage to Sonic 3 when Knuckles pulls the switch.
It totally was, but, like, every other thing has a cutscene to kind of explain, like, why we're there.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're just here.
That's interesting. I wonder if they just didn't think of anything.
Or they probably just didn't care enough.
Writer's block? I don't know.
They're like, who's gonna... Ah, shit.
This is probably my favorite stage from Sonic 3. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think of...
I haven't played through in a very long time. I'm trying to think what was in it.
There's the snow one.
Oh, I love Ice Cap Zone.
Yeah, that one is a lot of fun. But I think I like this one more because of visuals, and I also like the music.
Yeah, Ice Cap's like probably one of my favorite zones, like from Sonic.
I can't think of any other stages from 3. They have like the egg launch zone, whatever it's called.
There's like Angel Island. There's
yeah.
That was a new thing. What else?
There's the circus one that I hate. There's Marble.
I like that one.
And then there's... That can't be it. There has to be more.
So one thing pretty lame about this zone, though, of all of the classic stages that were brought back, I feel like this one, they changed the least amount.
Yeah, like it looked like they only changed the color scheme of the background.
Like,
well, I guess that's a new enemy, wasn't it? That octopus thing?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
I
know the bubble thing is new, where you float.
Yeah.
But like, you'll see when we get to Act 2, like normally like remember like Chemical Plant, they like completely different shit. None of that.
I wonder if they just couldn't think of anything. I don't know.
So I would say this is like my least favorite new zone, or no, classic zone rather, just because
oh, those are new.
They kind of just phoned it in.
Yeah.
I would say, but it's still
yeah.
The boss fights though I really like.
Like I'd rather have them phone it in on the classic ones and phone it in on the new ones.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad they went all out on the original stages. See that? I'm pretty sure that guy's new. The octopus thing.
It's weird. I honestly don't remember. I feel like I feel like it's familiar, but like I don't know. Ouch. Those things are new. We've never seen those before. They're not new.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like the one thing I recognize in this game. I remember those things. I like the background though. It's very nice.
The background is very cool. Oh shit! I bet there was a secret up there. There's like a little notch in the wall. Oh well. I guess I'm not pro enough.
God, the music's so goddamn good. Oh. Scuba suit.
It's fucking great. And this is kind of like Marble Garden, whatever it's called.
Oh man. Well, they also have like something like this in Hydrocity Zone Part 2.
Hydrocity?
Yeah, isn't that the name of the stage?
Technically, it's Hydro City.
But it's one word.
I think it's Hydro City.
Oh.
And the fans...
Well, I think Hydrocity sounds way cooler.
It does. I agree with that. But the fans all like riot if anyone calls it.
Who cares?
So check this shit out. This is the original boss from that zone. Mm-hmm. You gotta reverse it now.
That's awesome. So you're the boss, essentially.
Yeah. I like the idea of Eggman just leaving this old mech here that I'm just gonna use to chop him up in the turbine.
How does he attack you? Just with that bomb?
Honestly, I've never gotten hit by him. Because you can let go of the button, so you don't have to get the bomb. And there's like absolutely like there's no like drowning fear, so like like in the original.
I kind of like these bosses. Like they kind of did something similar with the Mean Bean Machine thing, where it's kind of like just to have fun.
Yeah, it's just like this is awesome. This is the exact and like it has the bombs from the original right there in the back.
Yeah.
I wonder if you drop them actually. Nah, it doesn't look like.
It's just very lighthearted, which is cool.
Yeah. And he just explodes. Yeah, I really like that was a thing. I really like that too in 3 when you get to ride it for like a second, but it doesn't do anything.
The one at Death Egg, or no, Launch Zone.
Yeah, Launch Zone. And like Knuckles punches you.
Because he's a dick.
Yeah, fuck Knuckles. He doesn't even chuckle. It's like even the music, like I don't know.
It sounds the same as the original.
It reminds me, yeah, it's too close. Oh shit. Oh, there's a secret here. Let me see. I think it's down this one. I say secret, but it's probably like not at all a secret, but just for me it is. Actually, I don't remember where it is anymore. Like, it's been so long since I was like grinding for Chaos Emeralds, I'm kind of blanking on where most of them. Ah! Oh, whoa!
Wow.
I'll take it.
Yeah, this is very similar.
I like the music though, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because normally in Sonic games I don't like the soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah. I'm infamous for my criticisms of how lame they all sound.
That's usually the opposite of like popular opinion. Like everybody thinks that the really crappy Sonic games have like the best soundtracks, which is kind of true. I mean, like Sonic 06 has some pretty damn good soundtracks.
In my opinion, Sonic Labyrinth has the best soundtrack.
From the first game?
No, I mean the Game Gear game.
Oh, I know absolutely nothing about Game Gear. What the hell is Sonic Labyrinth?
Oh, it's crap. No, by the way, the soundtrack's garbage.
It doesn't sound like fun.
Eggman breaks into Sonic's house while he's sleeping.
Sonic has a house?
Yeah.
Is this canon?
And Eggman knows where he lives and he breaks in while he's asleep. There's a lot of fucking stupidity. He takes his speed shoes and replaces it with different shoes that make him run slow.
Like bunny slippers?
Something like that. So then when he puts them on in the morning, he can't take them off and he can't run anymore. So then he has to go to Eggman's labyrinth and get the Chaos Emeralds to remove the sneakers.
Is that the only reason he can run fast is the shoes?
I don't think so. I think that game's just like stupid.
They just ran out of ideas.
Yeah, it was.
Which it clearly shows.
Like, not to mention, like, why didn't Eggman just slit his throat while he was in his
I know,
house?
or just, light it on fire.
Or, like, break his kneecaps.
But,
And try running now, cut his ankles.
the Sonic game that I hate the most out of all of them, like, even more so than 06, is Sonic 3D Blast.
Yeah.
Because I think it just doesn't have any redeeming qualities. Like, it's just not fun to play, it's not fun to make fun of. It's, the music sucks. Well, unless you're playing the Saturn version. The Saturn version actually has, like, a really kick-ass soundtrack.
And, like, one of the best special stages ever.
Yeah. But if you play, like, the Sega Genesis version, it just sucks.
Yeah, the Genesis, yeah, it's not fun. Like, after the first zone, you know what you're in for.
Yeah.
Like, it's just more
Controls
of the same.
like ass, the camera's all weird.
None of the
like,
gimmicks are fun.
The platforming's hard because it has like that fixed angle and you can't tell where you're jumping.
And the bosses aren't fun. There's a lot that's just like...
And you have to save those damn birds. When you get hit, they get knocked all over the place. So it's like Yoshi's Island, but worse.
Yeah. So then we got this going on. I like this part of the boss fight, but the second part I don't like.
There's 2 parts?
Yes, sir. I think Metal Sonic's like the only one that gets 3 phases.
This boss soundtrack sounds like something from like Sonic
Oh,
CD.
shit! Yeah?
Yeah, because it has like all the cheering in the background, laughing.
The CD boss music was fucking weird.
Yeah.
The one was like the creepy laughter.
I think it was a Japanese one.
And then which is the one where it's like someone just talking, like saying like marvelous,
Yeah.
genius.
I think that's the one where it tells Sonic to die.
Yeah.
Because it's like the American version, it's like, don't give up, Sonic. It's like stuff like that, and then the Japanese version is just like, die. It's like, oh my god.
There's one, I forget which one it is, probably the American one, where it's like work that sucker to death.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, Jesus. Dude, this part I don't like. It's exactly the same as the original, but like it's slightly different. Where like if this was the 3K, I could beat it in one like rotation. But I don't know, it's slightly different, and I just don't like it. I don't like when it spins you because it just wastes time.
Oh yeah, and you have to wait.
Yeah, it's like what the fucks.
There's a. I forgot what other game. There's a lot of games that do that. I'm just blanking.
Dead. Fuck it. God. Anyways.
Yeah, I hate games where you have to like wait for them to attack. And then
That was the entirety of
just waiting.
4 episodes 2.
Yeah.
If you were good, it didn't matter. You were waiting your ass. Alright, so let's get a little teaser before we stop it.
Oh, this is nice. I think this is my new favorite stage visually.
Bye, Knuckles! Fun fact, Knuckles has a totally different first level.
Kind of like Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, since he fell right there. Maybe we'll check it out. Anyways.
See you next time.